A little statistics for you. David Moyes have only won 8 points out of a possible 36 points. What does that tell you, Carlton?
We're in big trouble. No, to be honest, it's a hard one because he has come in. He came in obviously halfway through the season, and as I said before, he's got to find the right chemistry of the team to make sure that we can get the points needed. Obviously, this is a mini league right now we're in, and it's like a little mini tournament. So somehow he's going to have to find a way, and he is going to have to find a way by using, like, some of the other teams might have injuries, and hopefully our team can stay fit all the way through this period. But it's going to be hard. It's going to be really tough on the boys. So we'll never know until the next couple of games where it's going to land or lie. And we're gonna have to depend on the other teams not getting the points to make us prop us up a little bit. So if we do get points, we're going to be fine on the other end.
Perhaps something that West Ham need to figure out as well is their centre forward with Halle out injured. I mean, you had the likes of Antonio being a bit of a utility player, but surely they got to figure out how to sort that problem out, don't they, Carlton?
Yeah, well, a goal scorer is needed. Halle is a massive blow, especially in this period now. And you need someone. Obviously, Antonio does a good job, but I like Antonio and Halle up front together because Antonio does all the running in behind, stretches the game, and then Halle is a great finisher and finds the pockets to find the goals. So it's really hard at the moment. And then obviously Bowen's coming into his own. So if Sebastian Haller's playing, then Bowen, it gives a bit more space for Bowen to get in and attack from behind and then get some more goals. So it's a massive loss for West Ham at the moment that Haller is not fit.
Yeah, Michelle, if you look at the statistics, West Ham have actually managed to score 35 goals in the Premier League this season in 31 games. If you look at their last 2 games that they've played, they've scored no goals. No goals at home against Wolves, no goals away against Tottenham, and they've conceded 2 in both of those games as well. You know, you survive or you get relegated based predominantly on what you do in both penalty areas. So at the top end, it's about scoring goals, and at the base of your team, it's about not conceding. And at the moment, West Ham are no good at either end of the park.
We're touching one part of the pitch at a time now, Gary, but I was sticking up top there. Perhaps one direction that they could go, Carlton, is looking at the youth. As someone who works in West Ham, is there someone that you think would be suited to sort of fill that gap?
Not just yet. Not in this pressure situation. It's a pressure situation. You need your experience. Right now, I just don't think the boys that are going to come in are going to be ready to come in to do a great job that's going to be better than what we have already. So, as I said, it's just the team needs to find the energy and with a little bit of luck as well. If that shot goes in from Bowen today, you never know. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully we can get there at some form of capacity with the goals going in. And once you get 1 goal, the confidence will come.
Now, of course, he does have a big task on his hand. I'm, of course,
talking...
I
just think... Sorry, Michelle. I was just going to say, I think West Ham have signed some good players over the years, but you know, Yarmolenko is there at the moment. I'm not sure, Carlton, whether he's had some injury problems. I think he was on the bench tonight. But, you know, for me, such a talented player just hasn't delivered for West Ham. So a moment ago, Michelle was saying, well, you know, David Moyes has picked up 8 points from 36. What does that tell you? Well, you know, at the moment, the manager's not collecting enough points. But I'm saying, Carlton, are the players or have the players this season actually played well enough? And you give me the answer on Yarmolenko, for example.
So Yarmolenko, he's tried his best. He has had big injuries, and then he's lost form, and then obviously when the team's not playing, it's kind of killed his confidence. A lot of players on the team have no confidence, a lack of confidence at the moment. They're really good players, but because of the lack of confidence, they can't even get together and pull in the same direction. And then you think about the defensive part of the attacking players as well, because I'm a big believer in defending from the front, and I just don't think that's been it's been happening for West Ham, and it's caused a lot of ag for the midfielders and the defence, because when you don't defend from the front, it just brings too much uninvited pressure.